Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, there are some new best teams for the Glyphshade boss in Guild Supremacy that I'm going to be showing you guys. Now this team has been come up with by Rickettsia, who has made a lot of teams, even Primal Lord teams last season. This is going to be the team formation taking advantage of Sinbad because he's so good everywhere else. Why not make him good in Guild Supremacy as well? And those of you who don't have Sinbad, you're probably going to be a bit upset about it, but don't worry, there are other teams as well I'm going to be sharing you. Like I'll show it you on the other account, but we're going to do this attack right now. Okay, so we have the overcharge spell. Shakira is going to be in the back. If you wanted to use this team right now without the overcharge spell, I would probably say Star Shard. That is the most replaceable artifact for overcharge. But this is the team formation. I'm going to try it with overcharge and see what type of damage we can get. Mauler in the front. My Sinbad is Supreme plus 10 exclusive equipment, which should be enough. Plus 15 is like, you know, of course, optimal and everything, but I think this should be fine. Okay. So Odie is going to be teleported into the team because he is on the faction talent buff tile. What is my guy doing? The Magister. He's like summoning some sort of laser beam. Okay, that stopped. So overcharge spell on the Shakir in the back. It just kind of allows him, I guess, to charge up his ultimate faster. Or maybe it allows him to remain in the wolf form. So maybe it is a little bit important. Anyway, the highest score I've seen on difficulty 7 today has been around about 5 billion damage. And this team has gotten over 5 billion damage for some people. Charms will play a factor. And I guess also the problem is I don't have my charms on SONJA. I needed or did I? Do I have them? I'll check. But I should have charms on SONJA. This team could have done even better. But look at this. This is yeah, we're going to be rank 1, over 5 billion damage, and honestly, there is a lot of room for improvement on the upgrades of my team, not having Sinbad at plus 15. We do have charms on SONJA, okay, thankfully. So overall, I guess it is near a maximum output, but it's basically Supreme plus heroes. So like, people are getting over 5 billion with this team, and we got over 5 billion with the team too. Okay, so that is going to be that, and let's just go ahead and take a look at the at this page, because we beat Splash for one time only because he doesn't know about this team. Yeah, okay, so that is basically this first team, and it's gonna be the most obtainable free-to-play friendly team, but it does use Sinbad. If you don't have Sinbad, then you're probably better off sticking with another type of Mauler team, and I'm gonna show you all of the options right now, and also testing is gonna continue to be done to see if any other improvements are going to be made. But I'll go ahead and jump over to my other account right now to show you all the team formations. Okay guys, on the other account, and as you can see, we have already cleared the Glyphshade boss, but I'll take you to the talent stages, and I'm gonna show you the formations of the teams, basically 3 other teams that you can try. I'm gonna begin with the overall like top one. There is one basically using the twins, and that is the one I'm gonna show you right now. So we're gonna have the twins with Elijah in the back, Lila in the front. If we just have Elijah, Lila, and remove all of these other heroes, and it is going to be a Talene team. So we're gonna have Talene in between both of these. Okay guys, we have the 3 different formations. Let's go ahead and begin. So Pro Epi, this is going to be another top scoring formation, but it is like a very pay to win version. And the Sinbad team I just showed you on my main account, that did really well. And honestly speaking, it might even be a better option than this one, or they're both around about the same tier. But this is a really good team as well, come up with by Pro Epi with the blazing spell, because Talene does well with blazing spell because of the penetration, and I guess also the fact that you don't cast ultimate as much. Yeah, I don't know, because you would still cast a lot of ultimates with this twin comp. But anyway, Elijah in the back, Reinier is going to be position swapping the Talene, and you're going to have SONJA buffing up the Talene and SONJA buffing up Mauler, and then Lila in the front. One weird thing is that, like, even with the charm bonus of Reinier and Dream Realm as well, you didn't want to put Reinier in front of Talene, and so that is kind of the thing. Rainier's not in front of Talene, he's in front of Elijah instead. But this is basically the team formation, which is doing well. As a secondary team option that you can try, SONJA buffing up Talene and Mauler. But this is a very pay-to-win team, but you can check whether this one does better than the Sinbad team. But I think both of them are really the top scoring ones out there right now. And it is good that like basically one of them is more obtainable, the Sinbad one, and also doing a top score. We also have another team. This one is also a good option by Frares, and this one is again pretty free to play friendly as long as you have Reinier at Mythic Plus. You need Reinier at Mythic Plus for this team. You're going to have Star Shard spell, Odie as your damage dealer, Lily May as a secondary damage dealer, and Odie is going to be in the mix with your Shakir and Mikola buffing him up to have as much damage output as possible, and Lily May should hopefully get into there for some buffs as well. And then finally we have Rhyme's team, which we did already talk about this, and we showed this in like my previous video on the best teams for Glyphshade boss. This is still a top performing team. It doesn't have Reinier, it doesn't have Sinbad, so if you don't have those heroes built, and then of course you wouldn't have the twins built, then this is going to be your next best team option that you can use. Overcharge spell is the best. However, you can use Star Shard for the time being if you don't have Overcharge. But when it does come out, then you can use that. But you can definitely use Star Shard as well. SONJA buffing up Odie and Lily May, your two key damage dealers, Shakir in the front. So these are three basically really good teams. And as far as the charm priority goes, definitely on the team, Odie is a big charm priority. He's even using the Sinbad team, right? And then Reinier is a big charm priority if you are using Reinier. Apart from that, if you're using Lily May, then she is a charm priority, and if you're using Talene, then of course Talene is a charm priority, as well as Elijah and Lila are a big priority for their charms, because it increases the value, like attack buffs that they will provide to their allies, which is going to ramp up Talene's damage even further. So that is basically it, guys. These are like the team formations that you can try and to get a top score for Guild Supremacy. It doesn't matter so much right now, but there will come a point as we continue to progress where your score is going to matter, because then maybe you won't be able to kill the boss in time, especially towards the end. It usually actually only matters right in the end when you're trying to finish in your ranking rewards, right? On like one of the final days. But it will, like, it's good to know exactly what teams are doing the best and topping the score, because it's cool to also be #1 in your damage contribution for your guild as well. But anyway, guys, these are the teams. Hopefully they are going to work for you. Like next time we have it, I'm going to try Pro Epi's team, because we just did trying Sinbad, the Sinbad Ricketsia's team, and but that one did really well. Honestly, Supreme plus 10 exclusive Sinbad with like a lot of Supreme plus heroes in general, not Paragon upgrades. The fact that it did over 5 billion is pretty crazy. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you have any other teams which are doing well for you and you want to share them, feel free to share them in the comment section. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link in the description of this video. We have almost 2,100 members right now, and yeah, we chat about everything, all the different strategies, and also you can ask me questions. I try to check Discord a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll hope to see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.